Everybody, how's it going? Now I'm filming this in a bit of a wrong order. Just finished hiking the pig track up Snowdon and down it again, and I'm on my way to the car in the lay-by just down the road. So excuse me for my tiredness and improper pronunciation, or should I say enunciation, but I'll cut to the chase. I'm doing the 3 Peaks challenge on Saturday 2nd, running into Sunday 3rd, of course. Hopefully doing them all in 3 days? No, in 24 hours. Spurred on by young cattle running around. Look at these big beasties. And today's mission is to go up pig track and back, so I made it, survived. Tomorrow I'll be at Scafell Pike to recon that. I've done half a Ben Nevis before, so I'm going to leave that one till the actual day of to do in its entirety. So today, tomorrow, Monday back holiday, and Tuesday try and get these videos uploaded soon. But if you enjoy this hiking content, let me know by liking and subscribing, all the other shebangs. Leave me a comment, let me know which other good hikes in Snowdonia or the Lake District, or even the Highlands if I get up there in the next couple of years, that you'd like to see me do at some point in my life, and document it as well. Without further ado, here's the video. I've arrived at Mount Snowdon. That's pig track. Only took me 5 hours to drive here. I'm going to start my walk up and give you all a summary as I go. Bit of a sweaty walk from the car to get here because the car park is... Thank you. No worries. The car park up here is £10 for every 4 hours, which is nuts. So I've walked down from the road down in the valley up this path at full tilt, hence why I'm quite sweaty. But without further ado, let's begin the hike. I think it's about 5.5 k's long in each direction and about 700 or so meters of ascent. Shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to down this lovely Belgian sugar waffle, extend the poles and get moving. Okay, well, some of you eagle-eyed viewers who have been here before might have realised that that path I initially set out on was a miner's track, and the miner's track is down there. Now 25 minutes ago I changed direction and I've climbed 209 meters, and I'm on the right route up to the top, which is shrouded in clouds at the moment. Relatively steep beginning, lots of big chunky rocks, gets you sweaty. Poles are a godsend. Legs are feeling fine because I'm taking some of the weight on my arms. But yeah, onwards and upwards. Okay, about 3/4 of the way up, if not a little bit more. Top somewhere up there in the clouds. It's a bit hands and knees coming up, but making good progress. 69 minutes, wonderful. Let's get this far, which is pretty good going, I think. Not going completely haywire, just keeping it under control, but getting a good workout in. There's a couple who were really struggling coming on the pig track. Gave them some advice and wished them well. I'll probably see them on the way back. But yeah, don't come up here wearing Converse. They're lucky it's dry. Really lucky it's dry. Good progress. So I left all the lakes behind. A couple of switchbacks. Quite a steep path. I'm going to show you a little bit of what it's about. So there's relatively big steps. This would be much harder for those people with shorter legs, because most of these are a good step, much more than Ben Nevis, at least the bottom half, as I remember. Yeah, a couple bits where you'd either want to get your poles deeply wedged into a hole somewhere to secure them, so there's a good amount of off camber, and a couple bits which just straight up loose rock, which it's not hugely fun when you want security underneath your feet. But officially in the cloud line and nearly at the top. 79 minutes, 6:12. Another 100 meters of climbing to go. Close. Right, sorry for the radio silence, viewers, but I'm going to run up the last bit. He's only gone and done it. Top of the world. Well, at Snowdon at least. There's a training exercise over there. Somebody's lit a flare at somewhere near Pig Track and the helicopter's gone in to go and have a look, so I'm not going to spend too much time up here. I'm going to celebrate on Sunday when I make it up for the real thing. But yeah, 750 vertical, an hour and 36, including helping a couple of people get down safely. And I'm going to start our descent. Mountains are no joke. Lady's carrying a lightweight stretcher. I think she's come up all the way from the bottom, but unfortunately for her, her efforts will mostly be in vain, as the helicopter I think will be airlifting the guy, but maybe she'll get right back down on the stretcher. So it looked like the guy severely hurt his ankle or something, and I was so tunnel vision on the way up that I didn't even notice anything was the matter. I thought it was just a big group of people standing there having a chat, and I got to the peak and I realised, hang on a minute, there's a helicopter coming in, and did not realise that somebody was had come across it, and I had literally just walked right past a group of them hanging out with him, making sure he's okay. Old man, bless him, but yeah, they've got some help with the helicopter, and it's the third mountain rescue bike I've seen come by now. Nearly back, about 50 vertical meters down to go. The road's just in that valley down there. What a beautiful, beautiful hike. The poles came in very handy. Shoes, feet are doing okay. I started as I meant to finish. I had a sugar waffle, and I'm going to finish as I started and down another one before getting to the campsite. See you at the bottom. Here's the car park. Finished it. Pig Track. So the people that were struggling, I initially passed them at about here or so on the way up, whilst they were trying to head down, and I just passed them on the way down here. It took a long time to go down. But that shows, do not wear Converse coming to these big mountains. Their friends are up there, up the path, just waiting for them, which is good. But yeah, very good weather conditions. These are the stats. Pig Track. There we go. All in all, let's compare it to something. Compared to Penny Fan, physically harder, bigger steps. Technically, it's off the scale compared to any of the Penny Fan routes. All the Penny Fan routes are plain and easy. Gravel paths, you could call them. Almost like Miners Track over there. So, yeah, make sure you get some good Ks on some properly uneven terrain in the lakes before you can attempt this. But yeah, I've taken 3 hours 10 minutes to go up and down, 11.2k and 783 climbing. Right, short walk down to the lay-by to the car, and then we're all sorted. Okay, I just saw my car over there, parked up, nobody's taking it, thank goodness. Completed it. Did a good old walk, so you saw me arrive at that car park further up. That car park is an absolute rip-off. It's £10 to park every 4 hours. Now in hindsight, it only took me 3 hours to do the hike, so I could have just booked 4 hours at the car park for £10. But you never know what might happen, and but it is paying display, this lay-by. So £4 for 6 hours, or £8 for all day. Can't remember. But yeah, next in this series of hiking videos will be Scafell Pike, hopefully. And hopefully I'll be doing that tomorrow, Tuesday the 29th or whatever it is, day after the bank holiday. So I'll see you then. Bye.